kills me with this, man. These ideas. Hey folks, Corey Arnold here at Toyota of Easley. Oh man, we got a beautiful car in. We wanted to tell you about this. All right, so it has been a long time since a Toyota Rav4 hybrid XSE model has made it to the lot without being sold. But guess what? This one actually slipped through the cracks. Because I got to tell you, this is absolutely amazing, because normally whenever you say Rav4 hybrid, we instantly say, okay, 4 weeks, 5 weeks, or 6 weeks. Well, guess what? We've got one here on the lot that you can take home today. So you get to come take a test drive. And then if you like this vehicle, come back, we fill it full of gas, you do a little paperwork, and you take it with you today. 2023 Toyota Rav4 hybrid in the XSE. Now remember, the XSE only comes in the hybrid trim level. Also, you have the benefit of this actually being an all-wheel drive. Now, it's not like a bad all-wheel drive where it actually chews up your gas mileage. Basically what happens, this is a front-wheel drive vehicle. You're going to be in front-wheel drive probably pretty much 90% of the time. Now, whenever the front wheels begin to slip and not be able to do the job, then the vehicle will actually turn on an electric motor on that rear axle in the back, giving you the advent of the all-wheel drive system. Otherwise, you're going to be in front-wheel drive most of the time, and you're going to get that great gas mileage that we got there. As a matter of fact, this vehicle has a combined fuel economy. Now, I'm not talking about highway. I'm not talking about in the city. As a matter of fact, in the city, it gets 41. But all the time, to a tank of gas, we're talking about 40 miles to the gallon. 40 miles to the gallon out of a very nicely sized SUV that we've got here. Now, being the XSE, we do have the soft tech inside with that blue trim inside there. That's a good looking seat right there. Even that thread there on the side. Get a picture of that thread on the side of the seat right there. It's a good looking car right there. Now, one thing that sets the XSE apart, it does have a special, roof up here. Notice that the roof is black up top right there. The back of the mirrors are actually black, as well as this trim piece down here and on the bottom of the car, and an all black wheel. This is, again, a good looking ride that we've got here on the lot. All right, so a lot of us still are saying, well, I don't know about a hybrid vehicle. I got to tell you something. Hybrids are the way to go, especially with Toyota, because guess what? The batteries are covered for, you ready for this? 10 years or 150,000 mile total battery replacement on this vehicle. So that means that this vehicle gets to be 9 years old, 140,000 miles, and you need a battery. It's covered under warranty in this vehicle. So guess what it does? It becomes an afterthought, something that you definitely should not actually kind of be opposed to that we've got here. All right, now the rest of the hybrid system is covered for 8 years or 100,000 miles. So you've actually got the converter, inverter, as well as the electric motors are covered for 8 years or 100,000 miles. And then you've got the gas engine right here. The gas engine is covered for 5 years or 60,000 miles. None of us, of course, are worried about a gas engine because that technology has been around a long, long time. But that technology is actually sandwiched with or married to the actual hybrid system that we've got there. It's just a wonderful combination with Toyota going electrified actually in that. It's just a neat system. And let me say this, okay, a lot of you do not like hybrids, or you say you don't like hybrids because you don't want to plug them up. This is a completely self-contained system. It does not need to be plugged up. You don't ever need to do anything with this car except put gas in it and actually drive it as far as the battery's charging. Now, let me say this. Anytime you hit brakes, that is nothing more than friction. What is friction? Friction is heat energy. This vehicle has found a way to grab a percentage of that heat energy, convert it into power that can then be stored in the batteries. The other way is you yourself coasting. So you and I see the light actually change. All right, we've got another 50 yards to go. What do? We let off the accelerator, but the vehicle continues to move. As that vehicle's moving, that is another way to actually charge those battery from that kinetic energy from the maxi moving there. This vehicle is not anything that you've got to have a degree to drive or anything like that. All you got to do is be willing to get 40 miles to the gallon. That's the way you actually need to look at it that we've got there. All right, come on around on this side right here. I wanted you to get a good look. 5-star overall crash test rating on this vehicle that we've got. Overall score right there. That is fantastic. So letting you know that we are good to go right there. Let's get a picture of that big screen in there as well. I'm going to open up the front here. Heated seats on this vehicle. We've got the wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto. And again, because this one is the all-wheel drive, we've got a couple of controls for that. Folks, this is just, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned this, the Toyota RAV4 was America's #1 selling vehicle last year. This is the best-selling SUV in the country right here, the most popular SUV on the road. So we're proud of that, and we're glad that you want to come out and check it out. Now this one does have a power lift gate. Right now the power lift gate's not turned on in the vehicle, but look at the room actually inside this vehicle. All right, that's a ton of room in that cargo area right there. Also here, even at my height, that's just, I mean, that's a long way to the top right there. And then look under here, tons of storage right there. And these seats do let down in a 60-40 split, turning this car completely into cargo space. Well, guys, again, available here right now, 2023 Toyota RAV4 Hybrid XSE. Thanks so much. Come and see us here at Toyota of Easley.